It's time for our segment on It's Easy Being Green. Let's talk about the Gulf of Mexico oil spill. If you're like me, you're horrified by the millions of gallons of oil and natural gas that have gushed into the Gulf, and saddened by the loss of human and animal life, as well as the long-term destruction of habitat. We have felt powerless in the face of uncontrollable flow of oil from the Deepwater Horizon well. But while BP and regulators have their all too important part in the story, it's important to remember our own role and our own ability to change. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to connect the dots between our nation's consumptive behavior, our love of the car and our sprawling communities, and the Gulf gusher. Here in Arlington, we like to believe that we're on the forefront of cutting carbon emissions. Now, Arlington's greenhouse gas emissions at 13.4 metric tons per capita per year are below the national average and slightly below our regional neighbors' consumption. However, we aren't even close to the real leaders like Copenhagen, Denmark, with just 3 metric tons per capita annually. If we truly are to move the United States away from our dependence on fossil fuels, then each one of us must act now. Thankfully, there are many resources locally for taking those steps. Arlington County has a fantastic car-free diet website, www.carfreediet.com, and you can also participate in Arlingtonians for a Clean Environment's Green Living Challenge at www.arlingtonenvironment.org/pledge. If you drive to work or to a fixed schedule activity, now is a great time to organize that carpool you've always thought about starting. You can look up bus routes and start using public transportation more often, get out your old bicycle, figure out the teleworking system at your workplace. If you're planning to purchase a vehicle, you can choose one that's fuel efficient. Combine errand trips, live closer to work, shop at local businesses, and eat locally grown food. Conservation of our natural resources is a concept that stretches our own actions beyond the borders of the immediate, of the convenience of the next 5 minutes or even half hour. When you take actions to reduce your own fossil fuel use, you help make Arlington a more sustainable community and move America towards a cleaner fuel and energy future. Just give it a try. It is easy being green. Back to you, Craig.
All right, good advice. Thank you, Lily. Time to get out the bike.